All right, good evening and welcome back once again to our channel, Princess It. Yeah, we are still in the 8th of November 2025, and we have on the platform tonight Pastor Donald Obasi Okore, who just delivered a very viable and thought-provoking address that speaks directly to the heart of every waiting member in the grant community. He has emphasized that the grant community has become a dicey environment, one that is filled with mixed informations, confusion, and constant speculations. And in such a climate, rumors definitely has a way it spreads. However, he has encouraged everyone not to lose confidence or be swayed by the noise around them. And he reminded us that despite the challenges, God has already decided to aid our disbursement in clear terms. This is not a time to doubt, but to trust in the divine orchestration of heaven's timing. Thank you very much. Pay attention to Pastor Donald Obasi, and let's have our comments and our discussions onwardly. Pastor Donald, your time now.
Good evening, honorable ladies and gentlemen. Today is Saturday, 8th November 2025. It is exactly by my time, 27 minutes past 7 p.m. And my name is Pastor Donald Obasi Okore, the DG, the Truth Legacy Platform. This is a very important message I'm passing across. I was instructed yesterday on the platform of transparency, truth, to communicate, and I did it. I did it because I know that there is truth in what we are doing, and I will still continue to do it again and again and again because I know that there is truth. Now I want to put it straight. I want us to understand that the same way God raises men to promote his kingdom, to save lives, in the same way Satan raises agents of his in order to look for who? To steal such a life, destroy such a life, and kill such a life. In Grand Community, it is a very dicey environment, that there is a possibility of somebody waking up in the morning with a high level of conviction, confidence, but because of multitude of misinformation and disinformation, which are acts purely intentional in order to get somebody destroyed. Someone with conviction in the morning can get to the afternoon and lose his conviction. Anyway, by the mercy of God, for those of us that know what we are saying, we are not changing because we know that God has decided to do what he decided to do. If anybody is telling you that there will be no disbursement, first question you're supposed to ask that person is, what are you still doing in Grand Community? That is number one question. I have been saying this all along. You guys should not become prey in the hands of agents of darkness. Title does not make anybody a true child of God. And somebody always online, writing, chatting, doesn't make that person effective in fighting for the people. The people that are really fighting for us, you are not seeing them online. Those of us that are in the Grand Community online, communicating to you, are just trying to make sure that you are in the right direction. I have said it before. Anything you hear from Madam Ngozi Israel, you hear from Zita Mosu, Ambassador Onyeka, you hear from me, or from others that have been following us consistently, take it to heart. And at any point in time that it will be done, for those in sanctuary wealth, Apostle Professor Ken Wakama is going to come out. And anybody that is telling you that these things are daydream, I want you to understand very clearly that person, number one, wants a very serious evil omen to happen to you. Now, people in the grand community, honorable ladies and gentlemen in the grand community, I want you to understand this is about your life. This is about your family. This is about your well-being. It is about your welfare. Choose who to listen to. Some of these people that are empty barrels making a hell of noise, some of them do not know anything happening in the grand community. But this is not the time I am going there. We are with open eyes watching them. Let us see how they are going to end. Because the truth of the matter is that trying to communicate on matters that are too high, very much higher than your understanding, than your knowledge, than your exposure, you end up making yourself a stupid human being. For some of us that are communicating, there are things we have seen. There are things we have followed. There are things we have analyzed and be able to come to that very central point of truth to say, yes, there is something here and we will follow it. All the noise making in the grand community cannot stop what God is doing. I mean, the antagonists, all those naysayers, doubters, those wishing that disbursement will never happen until they have died. Possibly they are going to die. Because whatever thing you wish you will not see, you will not see it. But anything that you cry out unto God, that you want God to do in your life, the Lord will do it. We are not banking on a false hope. Community development project, which is called Pioneer, and its subsidiaries are all available. Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation is a settled matter as well. And all of these things are centralized under the government of Nigeria. And by the mercy of God, this government has come out to give consent to this and say we are going to allow it to go. And the process to allow it to begin has already started. I have been able to communicate others also that are sincere, truthful, whom I have mentioned their names, have been able to communicate. And if you are a careful human being, you find out that whatever thing we have been saying has been happening. The only thing we are waiting for it to happen in absolutes is payment. But if you are a careful person, a careful analyst of events, you will discover that most of the things we have been saying, all of them have been happening the way we have been saying it. It's only disbursement that is the only thing that we are waiting for. And we are telling you people that the process of it in all fullness have started. Now, I want to make it very clear. I don't usually act in this way. But once I give you a word that is concrete, that is reliable, and you don't want to believe it, you continue coming to my DM, calling me, disturbing my peace, I will begin to block you. If you cannot believe what I have told you, you are believing whatever thing some people that do not know where they are heading to are telling you. Though the people that are making this calls negatively, in a day, there may not be more than 5, but I am just putting it up. If you try it again to call me, to present something that makes no meaning, I will block you. And when I block you, you use another number to call me, I will still block you. Because I don't have any business with anybody that doesn't believe in anything I believe in. I cannot be promoting this when I have seen that there is truth in it, then I will rise up and begin to deceive the people. I can't do that. As far as it is concerned now, there is future, there is truth, and there is delivery. Disbursement is on site. By the mercy of God, they are going to deliver, and every one of us will be happy, and we will celebrate. God bless us all. I encourage us to relax ourselves. Let's continue in our prayers. By at the hour of 8 p.m. tonight, in the Truth Legacy platform, we are going to continue with our prayers till 9 p.m. Join us in our Telegram platform and experience that power of unity in prayers. God bless you. Those of you that are spending time like people of same mission, praying every morning, is not that type of sacrifice cannot be wasted. And others that are fasting, there are people that are calling me, telling me they are even in the bush praying. How can you think that such a thing will be in vain? Some brothers that are Muslims are spending their own time, sacrificing their time, sacrificing everything they have in order to seek the face of God. And you think that in all of these things, people are just doing it for a jamboree. It is a lie. I want you to relax. Our God has heard our cry, and our testimony is now. Don't listen to any naysayer. Don't listen to anybody that is an agent of darkness looking for the people to kill. No matter whoever such a person may be, as far as that person is not aligning with the truth of the time, that person is lost. God bless us, and remain focused, remain calm. Don't allow anything to trouble your mind. This is not the time for it. On behalf of myself and the management of the Truth Legacy platform, and also all the good people that have been pushing in all these things, I want to tell you, we love you, and we cannot in any way deceive you. We maintain the path and integrity of truth, because we know there is future in what we are doing. God bless us, and have a very wonderful evening. For those of you that are Christians, please endeavor to be in church tomorrow. Be there. God bless you, and have a very wonderful evening. My name remains Pastor Donald Obasokore, the DG, the Truth Legacy platform. Bye.